Hey, no, please no cussing, fellas.
Yeah, because I almost just cussed Bobby out right now.
Almost said, I ain't gonna lie, I almost said something too. Let me stop.
Oh yeah, hey, I need more of that. Come on.
Dang, I always got ash, even though I try to avoid it.
It's natural.
Like,
Natural ash. Look at my ashy.
share,
I am a little ashy.
subscribe, share the live. Get to 5. What's 5
Them
you
rounds
at?
got lotion in it.
What?
Okay, can you mute his mic, please, man?
Yeah, I'm reading right now.
Good.
What's 5 you at?
That's crazy. Hold up.
Manga.
Bobby muted you. We didn't hear nothing you said but manga.
Kick
Yeah.
him out of here,
Yeah,
man.
push
Get him out of here.
Get him off the show.
Hey,
Get out of
hey,
here, Bobby.
hey, listen.
Get out of
Hey,
here, bro.
Hey, get him out of here, man. Don't take the day off.
Y'all was wild.
This
hey,
is
listen.
crazy.
Hey, relax. Hey, y'all, relax, man. Relax. If I go, we all going.
Movies, comics, anime/animation, manga, and art. The 5 pillars. I am your host. Hold
Oh
on.
shit.
Hold on.
I wish you quit touching the comments.
Sonia, look at
I
this.
try to put a comment that is going down in order.
Can you read that? That's what I got.
African sheep.
Yeah. I gotta put some of that on right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, go ahead and put some of that on.
Yeah. Hey.
I wish you could give me some through the computer.
You know how I'm super black because I had one waiting right here on the side, just some African shea butter at arm's length.
Hey,
Like,
y'all
watch
seen
this.
that picture I put in the chat? But Boma had that Lester's pink hair lotion. Hey, y'all ain't see that?
Hey, did you see the thumbnail?
Yeah,
You see the thumbnail?
Yeah.
It's just like this. Like, watch this. Hey, Santo, where your rebellion bucks at? Watch this. At arm's length. You know?
Look, I got tape. Oh, hello.
Arm's length. Hey, what's up, fellas? Hey, so let's share this live. Hey, if you're watching now, later on, in the future, in another dimension, share this live with 5 nerds that you know. Go find 5 nerds and say, hey, there's some black dudes over here talking about some black stuff, and they being black and they talking comics and stuff.
They some
and
nerds.
anime, and they some nerds. So do that. Hey, I have a question while we share this live. Question, fellas, are we visitors in the 5 pillars? I'm talking about as black people.
I think that's I think that's a loaded question. We shouldn't be visitors, but more often than not, we're forced to find our own spaces for this kind of shit when we shouldn't have to.
Dang, you know what I'm saying? You just messed up the 8 minutes.
Oh, my bad. I'm passionate about that question that you just asked.
That was
8 minutes hard.
Yeah, I'm passionate. But just like when we was at the con and no girl was like, I don't like the word blurred. I was like, well, you can't like something that has, or you can't not like something that has nothing to do with you. You've never been outcast from an anime community because you're black. So you don't understand the meaning and the pain and the motivation behind blur. Yeah, we have to find our own safe spaces and then protect our safe spaces from other motherfuckers or other people, who come in and try to infiltrate that with their BS. You know what I'm saying? So I take that very serious. We should not be visitors, but we're forced to be.
Hey, I think we are, because our history in comics, the black characters are all rooted in some kind of like foot on the neck, getting called a nigger,
or got lightning powers,
or redheaded in the comic. White redheaded people turned into black people on the screen. Like, it's always like a little caveat behind. It didn't just come up on some dope stuff. I will say maybe Spawn. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Spawn ain't rooted in no like racial
He's fighting heaven
innuendos.
and hell.
Yeah. So I think maybe Spawn would be the exception, but there is also albino black people.
Yeah,
Like you can't just pick. Oh, I shouldn't have to go pick and find and search in the depths of the dungeons of comics and anime and stuff to find a black person that didn't get rooted in no bullshit. We thought we found one in manga. So
with who?
that,
got you. Yeah, Knuckle Gun, whatever his name was.
yeah,
Blaster.
knuckle
nigga.
Yeah, but I think in that aspect, I would say we are visitors because if you go try to find some black stuff from like the 70s or the 80s, it's usually like some got the foot on the neck stuff, man. So
Hold on, Jack.
When you say foot on the neck shit, I kind of feel that because I was a big fan of Green Arrow on the CW. I like that. He threw hands every episode, and it was CW level. But then you got Flash. But then when they came with Black Lightning, they gave him black on black shit. They ain't never said nigga on CW ever, and here they come with the coonery on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
What was the name of that albino villain?
Yeah, he was.
I couldn't stand that dude.
Hey,
But see, shout
shout out to Crone from the Strong Arm Steady crew. Fire.
I'm gonna say this.
Oh, he a rapper?
Yeah.
That's probably why he looked familiar, because I was looking at cuz like this nigga looked familiar, but his acting sucks.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some shit though, and this is the kind of like you said when he Senso said this shit is kind of different. So when I was working in New York, is this one dude I used to talk to about Voltron when Voltron came on Netflix. We used to talk about this shit, and he didn't really know shit. So other people would come in. I'm not a sports head. I'm a troller. I'm a social watcher, just enough to be in the conversation. Your team suck, whatever. I ain't got no team, can't hurt my feelings.
Type shit.
We having a conversation. They come in the room. Everybody's black. Everybody's black. They come in the room, in the office. They start talking about sports. Me and him was having a conversation, and then he got into the sports conversation. Cool, let that die down. When their conversation died down, I'm like, yo. Then they found out. I'll go back to the Voltron conversation. He looked at me like, that's what's up. Get back to the sports shit, right? So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, nigga kind of blew me off. Fuck it, I'm good. So I'm walking to the parking lot to my car. The nigga run up behind me. Yo, man, about the episode, I'm gonna check that new episode out. So I'm looking at him like, so I ain't saying that. I was just like, all right, whatever, nigga.
Yeah, eat a
and
dick,
I go to the shit. So when this question was asked, in my mind at that time, I'm like, yo, like you just said, nigga, fronted on me. I don't like that shit. Be true to who you are.
Type shit.
And I'm trying to make an open space for you in a judgment-free space. Fuck them other niggas. Because some niggas will say, man, fuck that nerd shit. Some brothers will say that shit. So now when you say that, I'm thinking differently now. Like, damn, this nigga was ashamed of probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was. I done seen niggas like, bro. I know niggas who real life in them trenches, bro. And that nigga, they can name all the Pokemon, nigga. But when they get around some of them, one of them ones, nigga, they won't.
They ain't never seen an episode.
Yeah, but nigga, when we kicking it at the crib playing 2K, nigga, we talking about all that shit, nigga. Like, so niggas be.
That Snorlax
all the time. Just be
that Snorlax be flying, don't it? You know what I'm saying? You army with.
It's the stigma of being young-minded because you like that young-minded stuff.
Yeah.
That's the stigma on it. So that's why motherfuckers be trying to.
But see, I don't like that shit either
it.
because you say it's young-minded, but some of these plot points, motherfuckers can't even keep up with.
That's shit. Fact.
That's facts.
Like
I showed them some shit like Death Note that'll make them
one at a time. Go ahead.
I showed them some shit like Death Note that'll make them look retarded. You can follow a whole season of CSI, but you can't follow this nigga in one fucking book.
Type shit.
And that's not on no kiddie shit. That's an adult. He had real shit going on.
Well, there's adult themes, bro, because even a lot of these shonen that we watch are very in-depth and in detail. Nigga, Hunter x Hunter, it's crazy. You're not just going to sit down for your first go and understand Hunter x Hunter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're 16 or 60. You're going to have to watch that a few times. So, like, it's a lot of it, the main characters be goofy. It'd be a lot of comic relief. It'd be fan service. But a lot of the overall stories in manga and anime are way more complex than a lot of shit that we see on TV, bro.
Mm-hmm. And plus, that's just like you've seen it before. So
yeah. Hey, fellas, I got a question for y'all.
Mhm.
Do y'all like X-Men 97, man? Let's just jump right into
Yes,
it. We gonna
yes.
jump right into it.
I thoroughly enjoyed what I seen. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I felt the nostalgia just from watching the way that they moved and shit. Like they didn't try to make it like brand new. You know what I'm saying? It still kind of had the same art style. I
Mhm.
thoroughly enjoyed it. I hated Wolverine's voice though. I really hated Wolverine's
Okay,
voice.
now let me jump in here. I love the Wolverine's voice because
It's the
in
original
his
dude.
Was it the original dude?
My bad.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry.
was.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
I
uh,
don't think he sounded
it,
the same.
it's the original dude, but he sounds older. But that makes sense for Wolverine. He old as fuck, nigga.
Mhm.
He
That's
is
why I think
old.
it worked. It worked in his. Out of all the other ones that returned, his made the most sense.
I'm gonna say that
Link.
kind of didn't make sense for the voice
Oh,
because this isn't that
rocks.
far after the last episode, and
Mhm.
he don't age like that. I felt like he should have sounded exactly the same. Him out of everybody should have been exactly the same.
Uh,
Yeah. But
uh,
at the same time,
yeah.
you do know he's an old man too. You know what I mean? So I didn't find I could tell that
Hey,
he was
Bobby,
older. I didn't
can
have
you
a
turn him down just a little bit, nigga?
look. I got hold on. I got
I
you.
feel like you yelling in my mouth, nigga.
Pause. That's crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, it just sounded that way. It was like very
That's
close.
nuts.
It sounded
How
like that
did
nigga was here on my face.
how did y'all feel about Morph? Because
It
that
didn't
wasn't the
bother me.
Morph that I really remember neither. I remember Morph kind of being like
I
a
don't remember
drug
him
addict
being able to
looking
use
type nigga.
powers.
So you want to tell him, XO, who
Okay,
that morph is?
so so that morph would be the one from Age of Apocalypse.
Just Morph in
So
'97.
Yeah. Yeah, so that tells me that that's what they're gonna do. They're about to do Age of Apocalypse. I called up Bobby and I was like, "Yo, they about to do Age of Apocalypse," just to confirm he saw what I saw, and that's where it looks like it's going. Now, hold up, Graham. Let me tell you a little something, man. The way this podcast started was over watching WandaVision, and we were so motherfucking hyped thinking they was gonna do the House of M shit. And they completely said, "Here's my balls and dick. Fuck all you fans of this shit. Fuck you." By bringing in
pause,
Pietro,
So
pause,
from the
pause,
Fox
pause.
universe. Hold on, Bobby. By bringing in
Pause.
Pietro from the Fox universe. So that was a complete spit in the face to make him out to be a nobody, just a random ass dude. Even on the Halloween episode, having him in the Quicksilver outfit, you thought that they were going to make them brother and sister. Pops is Magneto. They're gonna bring the Fox characters over, and they completely shit it on our faces.
I never thought that. I never thought that. My homeboy would call me and say, "Yo, you hype for '97?" I said, "Don't forget, this is Disney. This ain't for the fans. This ain't for the readers. This is Disney." I never thought they was gonna go a route that I thought they should have went. It's
And
just not how I think
in
with them.
in WandaVision,
No, he's talking about
And
'97.
oh
anything that Disney got their hands on, I feel like they're gonna deviate some way or go their own route.
But correct
But
me
I
if I'm wrong.
never think it's gonna be to the pages of what I know. So I
Wasn't
gotta
the
throw my to keep my sanity and not get upset. I gotta throw that away.
bro, wasn't the
Let that
original
get better.
animated series source material?
It was, but it wasn't Disney.
No, you mean the
no, hold
original?
on. Wait, what is he asking? What do you say it again, Santo?
So I'm asking the original because so as far as what I know, the Amazing Spider-Man, like Silver Surfer, all of that shit that used to come on was source material.
Okay, so it was adapted material. Okay,
Yeah,
here's what I'm gonna say. I'm glad
he's
this
right.
came up because I had this written down to bring up. The
I'm
reason
glad
why
I
the
see.
animated show was so good is because they follow the comic as close as possible. Chris Claremont's run and all that.
Type shit.
That's why I feel like it was so good because they followed it they adapted it very well. I would say that is source material. I would give it source material.
I like the
Because
way you
would.
put it before source adapted. I like the way you put
source
that.
adapted, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not dead
Yeah, because
on. That's cool.
they're taking source material and they're adapting it as close as it can be without crazy deviations. You know what I'm saying? So if they're doing
man, this nigga Bobby pissing me the fuck off. Go ahead, nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck you got to lie about, nigga?
You know what, man? Like I don't. You know what? So I said like this, man.
Let me get off this camera, nigga. God damn, nigga.
Hey, so like when Bishop shows up, right? Right when Bishop shows up
he's a coon when he shows up, nigga.
Yeah.
No, literally, he's hunting his own people.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So in the comic books,
I never thought about it that way.
He was hunting somebody else, a fugitive. You know what I'm saying? A mutant fugitive, because from his timeline, he hunts down dudes who are not supposed to be violating the law. He's like he hunts mutants who, because like in their time and space. Yeah. He like the police. He like the police.
I would say the police.
So when he shows up with Wolverine in that episode, right? I'm like, nah, you supposed to be hunting down Trevor Fitzroy, bro. So even as a kid, I you know what? I think I was just happy to see X-Men on TV that I kind of ignored a lot of shit that I seen on there. For me,
that happens.
And going back and watching it now, for me personally,
like they're gonna be like that with the One Piece shit. I feel like they're gonna just show that shit was
hey, bro, don't do that.
The live action. I'm talking about the live action.
I like the live action, bro.
I'm saying what he was just saying. I feel like y'all gonna be with the live action in the future. They'll come back like that shit wasn't really all that tight. I was just happy to see it.
What, in hindsight?
Yeah.
Well, me and you already had a conversation.
Yeah, we don't talk about our
secret
collection.
So I'm just saying, you kind of know where I stand with that. Like, I love One Piece, you know, but I know what's up with One Piece. I know where it's right and where it's not right, because I know One Piece. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it's One Piece.
With this X-Men 97, I feel like, okay, so Bobby, do you have a whole lot of differences that bothered you about the animated series? Because
X-Men, so look, honestly, I will have to say that
story wise, we're talking about adapted because this matters when talking about 97.
So I got two things, right? So watching the original X-Men series, going back and rewatching it, I really didn't like it that much. But what I can say is, now watching 97, they continued that material and brought in additional material. I thought that it kind of solidified that actual 5 seasons, if that makes sense, because they kind of, so it's its own universe. They built off of those things and they filled in some things that I felt like for instance, Rogue, right? Rogue gets shot with a laser beam, she fall out, she knocked out. Then in 97, she get hit with a laser beam, like, yeah, you ain't doing shit. She grabbed a sitting on hands, throwing them. Like the power sets are adapted very well. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way
Wolverine with the kinetic claws.
Ain't no way Wolverine going down from no scratch from Sabretooth. No way. You know what I'm saying? He laid up in the hospital with bandages over his costume. What the fuck? What the fuck is that all about? You know what I'm saying?
He's in the heel.
Yeah, but he had bandages over his costume. Fuck is that about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. It looked weird. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds trivial to me, man. Go ahead.
You know what? I might want to hop on. No, go ahead, Santo.
Go ahead, Santo.
I really enjoyed, and I talked to Bobby about this too. I've never seen Cyclops so agile and mobile using his optic blast. That shit was incredible, nigga. It kind of gave me like this. I was like, this nigga Cyclops is getting busy, and I never felt like that about that Scott before.
But that's how he is in the comics, though. That's how he is in the comics. He's been trained as a kid.
Look at Bobby. Go ahead. Look how happy he got when we talking about Cyclops. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, man. Look, nigga, I'm about to show my
nigga to be talking to niggas crazy. Like, hey, that's an order. I'll be like, fuck you, nigga. How about that, nigga? I'm a grown ass man. Talk to me like a grown ass man, nigga.
Hey, man, like that dude. The way you seen him is the way he is in the comic books. He on point. He can take point. He will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can use his abilities in different ways. Like, he the ultimate soldier. You know what I'm saying? He the ultimate soldier for me.
Mute that.
That's rocks.
So it seems like to me they're putting everybody at a high potential with their powers.
I felt like they corrected a lot of like
Because they throw
X-Men.
Storm like, god damn.
They nerfed Gambit.
Mm.
They nerfed Gambit. Gambit didn't do shit but throw a couple little kinetic blasts. I mean, let's be real. We scrapping Sentinels, my nigga. Them like real deal like Sentinels. You know what I mean? It's the fight scene was cool, but Gambit and Rogue. Well, no, they showed Rogue get busy with the clothesline. That was crazy.
They portrayed her more of a god, and I like that. I liked how she came off.
Storm,
God,
yeah, for sure,
God-like,
absolutely.
yeah.
And then took her. Then are we spoiling it?
Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. Okay, the revamped intro. Did we like it?
Yeah,
I did.
I like the intro for sure.
And the outro.
I ain't care for it, but it's all right.
You wanted to see the old one. Now we have to take nostalgia out of it. Nostalgia can be a cancer, nigga. Sometimes, nigga.
Yeah.
So is it
to me was kind of like in Power when they changed. Remember they changed the intro to Power and they let Trey Songz sing it, and the crowd was like, "Man, fuck that nigga."
I don't watch Power.
Oh, you don't watch Power? Oh, no.
Nah.
It was a good show.
Nigga hit you with a cool tone.
Hey, I watched Snowfall.
Hey, I fucking hate the animation. With all that
it kind
money,
of gave me art vibes, bro.
I like the animation in '97.
Yeah,
because it reminded me of the original X-Men series. It's like they wasn't trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? But what's her name? Jean Grey looked like Adam Eve, no cap. But they wasn't trying to do too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't make it crazy, but it didn't suck.
Okay, so with all that fucking money, there was a point in time in DC's wonderful life of their animated shit. Their animation was fucking gorgeous. I'm gonna do some research and find out what happened with that animation studio because they changed to the Arthur style, like that Shazam and Shazam.
Kevin Conroy died, right?
No. Shazam fighting Black Adam and and Superman fighting Black Adam.
Yeah.
That animation is gorgeous. And there's a lot of movies that are like that, like the Doomsday one or the one where what's my man? There's a lot of them.
Hey, I don't understand. Took that forest down with the heat vision, nigga.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what happened for them to turn to this Arthur style. Somebody mute their mic. I can hear echo.
Somebody get you a mic, my boy.
Yeah, for real. So this Arthur style, and you said it, Grim. We said it on a few shows back. That Arthur style is annoying to me. And with all that money, I don't see why Disney don't go get like nigga over here in the anime squad. You see some gorgeous shit on the screen, still being hand drawn.
But what you want them to do though? Like
put some money into it and get some tight shit.
So I can see where they kind of did it because when they showed Storm, they got the animation coming in. It just looked like they got the shit from Roses or some shit. Like it don't look really good quality. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
it's hard to cap on that.
Because when they had Storm come in, the lightning galvanized the ground. And
do you think they did that on purpose though?
I think they did that on purpose.
Hey, fellas, we cannot talk at the same time. So I'm gonna need niggas to kind of do double dutch because I can't understand what niggas be saying sometimes.
So hey, when Magneto was in the air, bro, that shit was gorgeous, nigga. When he I ain't even gonna say kidnapped because he ain't really kidnapped, but the council and then my mans who came in and tried to assassinate him, he had that nigga up there spinning and shit. That shit was gorgeous, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
There is highlights to it, like when the Sentinel attacked the Blackbird and grabbed Cyclops, and
that was fire.
Hey, that was fire. Looked it.
Hey, the optic beams going off.
Yeah. So he was shooting, but he had him from behind, so he was trying to like gauge to get to his head, and then Bow got him. That shit, that whole animation was
even
crazy.
how he landed.
Oh, definitely how he landed, bro.
Hey.
So I got one problem, bro. One problem, and maybe y'all can explain it. I got one problem, and this is the only thing I didn't like about the whole shit for real. When the nigga came in to shoot Magneto and Storm jumped in the way, the whole time since the first episode, Storm has been an avatar. She's not a physical melee fighter. I seen her use a wind blast, which I've never seen her do before in the old shit. Why didn't she push Magneto wind out the way? Why would she use her physical body? That seemed out of her character to me.
That's a trope. That's called a trope.
Why wouldn't Magneto just put up a force field?
He wasn't paying attention.
I can see her that she
The
could
nigga had range on him.
she could shoot a gust of wind all through that bitch and get him out the way.
Type shit.
Yeah. Two things though. She is a melee fighter, but what they wanted to do is portray there's a certain part of time where Storm did lose her powers, kind of the same way that she did.
And then she turned her mic down.
That's crazy.
It's still loud?
Okay, not no more.
Yeah, you better. You better.
Okay. I'm just talking. I'm excited. No, so
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
no, so yeah, there was a point in time where she did lose her powers in a similar way. So that's why they did what they did.
Yeah, because she goes to a certain someone to get something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil.
Go ahead, spoil it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, I mean, I know she did. I know she had a little lights. I know she had a battle in the first shit with the warlocks and shit in the sewers and shit. I know she can throw hands. I'm just saying she normally do not throw hands.
Let me know.
So it just seemed weird to me that she did that way.
Real quick, is it me or did Angel just come out of nowhere and then we didn't see him at all? What the fuck was that?
That was Morph. That was Morph.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Morph is using powers in this shit that I've never seen him use before.
So he a biter, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn, he a biting ass nigga. I don't like biters, nigga.
I didn't know.
Hey, fuck biters, nigga.
Two things. I didn't know Morph could use your powers when he turned into you.
I didn't know that either.
No, that's something that they gave. That's something that they did. No, that's something that they did from. They didn't have that in the last one. That's something they gave in this in '97.
Because he had the little blicky on his side, and that's the shit he would always use when
he was trying to blicky niggas down. Then secondly, the elephant in the room, bro. What's up with Jubilee? How did niggas like Jubilee?
Oh, what about that? You talking about that dance?
I don't like the fact that they still don't let her fight.
I like Jubilee, bro.
She's still chilling at the crib while they out there risking
life. What's her power?
Fireworks.
She can't really do shit.
Her power is not fireworks. That's cat.
It's plasmoids. Plasmoids.
Yeah, and Jubilee's actually strong. She's actually strong as shit.
She ain't there yet, but she is strong.
Yeah, right. Yeah. She's strong as hell. But that's why I'm saying they always show her doing bullshit. And that's why I call it the elephant, because Jubilee gets no justice.
I don't think Sunspot got justice, but they're still to come. So the dude that they rescue, for those that don't know, that's Sunspot.
Yeah. So you know what they set up with that too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I got my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
I got three main things that I did like about this from the second episode, and I actually had to write these down, and it had me thinking differently.
Okay, let's not go to the second episode yet. Are you about to say something about the second episode? Because we
already talked about the second episode.
When?
When Santos said he had the nigga strung up on the metal shit when he was out in the outer atmosphere.
We did. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. My bad.
When he said protection turns into extermination, I felt that shit.
That's fire.
Another lesson was I'm trying to be better. Don't make me let you down. That was an ultimate.
Magneto was spitting, bro.
He was spitting. When he dropped that G tier when Storm got shot, it told me that she said, "You've been our most formidable foe since we started." But at the same time, it's telling me you niggas been fighting him this whole time, but you never knew who you were fighting. This nigga been fighting for you this whole time. I bet if he got shot, they wouldn't have shed a fucking
type shit. But Magneto looks at them niggas. So Magneto has kind of a similar mentality to Charles, even though they're polar opposites. Like when Magneto's like my X-Men, like bro, he means that. Like
he means that shit.
Like you know what I'm saying? They're mutants, and he's even telling them like. When he came to save those mutants in the sewer, he was like, "You don't gotta be hungry no more. You ain't gotta be scared no more." Like he mean that.
But he really trying to be better though.
He did that in the animated series though, because remember when he went in where Beast was arrested at, and he was telling him like, "Why are you leaving yourself in these humans' cells? Nigga? We're the superior beings. Like fuck this cell. Like get your ass up out of here."
It was one last one. It was when I don't remember if it was word for word, but I think the other one was tolerance turns into extermination. And to me, that's saying I tolerate you because you serve a purpose. But once you stop serving that purpose, I'm gonna eradicate you and all your kind. The nigga told him before the cops took him, he said, look, every time you save the world, they see how much destructive power you have. That's a lot of them that is not looking at the good you do, they're looking at the damage that you could do. I've seen this before in Justice League. That's why Cadmus was created, because they saw Superman get taken over by Darkseid and wreck Metropolis, and it was like, look, this nigga right here, we got to do something about him. So let's start making these clones. They got an orbital death ray floating over on top of us. We need to do something about that.
Yeah, and another thing too, Magneto is he's a survivor of the Holocaust too. So a lot of the trauma that he's endured, he doesn't want. Like he said, now he's a mutant now. Now he has a whole different group of people he has to save. So that's where a lot of that comes from too, because he ain't trying to see that again. You know what I'm saying?
I want to read y'all a quote from Bolivar Trask. He says, you X-Men might use your gifts to protect everyone, but all you do is remind us that our days are numbered, that humanity itself is obsolete. You have no idea how it feels to be left behind by the future.
Yeah.
This is a reason why we can't get a King Kong versus Godzilla movie with no people in it.
Hey, we gotta Hey, EXO, we gotta compare notes before the next show, nigga. That was exactly what I was just talking about.
I thought that nigga looked like Osborn.
I think it's a little deeper than I think Grim caught me on how deep what I'm talking about, nigga. Hey, once you do that, you don't need people. This goes deeper than that, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
But the show could be out of here if you want to kill the show.
Hey, listen. Let's throw it out. Hey,
you want to throw the show away? Nigga, what?
Hey, peace.
I'm with it, man.
Hey, peace.
Hey, don't say we love you, X-Men, nigga. Don't say that.
Hey, X-Men, we love you. Since 95, since 88, bro. We
I
out.
love them, nigga. I don't love them.
Hey, I love them.
How you know you love them, man?
Hey, because
oh wow.
Hey, you ain't love Toriyama though.
Hey, look. I bought that's one of the first I bought a Secret Wars Wolverine for like $4.99 with my money. That's like the first toys I bought.
You rather try to eradicate a species than to be inferior to one, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's an XO quote, man. He told on himself with that quote. Bolivar Trask did. You told on yourself that it really ain't about we scared of y'all. Mm-hmm. We're scared of losing us.
Yeah, he even said you are evolution. Like, I know it. I recognize that you are evolution. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have no choice but to go your way. But shit, in the meantime, nigga, take this 22 with you.
So I know how Magneto took it. But how did y'all take it when the nigga came? First of all, when the nigga executioner came in the door, he had them niggas dead to rights. He was piecing them up.
He meant that.
So when Magneto looked at him, in my eyes, he looked at him like, "This your nigga. You brought him in here to do me in." That's why the girl was like, "We ain't got nothing to do with him." He said, "You a fucking lie, bitch."
Yeah. Woo, that was cold. How she was like, "Hey,
that was crazy, bro."
Hey, I was not expecting to see that. We ain't got shit to do with this. She like, "Fuck out of here, nigga."
I think he was just using him as an example. I don't think he necessarily meant that the executioner was with them, but I think he was using him as an example of like human betrayal. What the fuck that they can do? Like, cause this nigga's human.
That shit was deep. That shit was deep. Like, nigga, now that I think about it,
when he dropped that tear,
now that I think about it, you motherfuckers have been trying to kill the X-Men. They've been trying to do good for you. I've been trying to take your heads fucking off, nigga.
Right.
And now look what y'all did.
You know what's crazy? The scariest thing in the whole is the Friends of Humanity. Every time they show up, they trying to kill women, kids, bums. You know what I'm saying? Like in the original series, they pulled up on that little hairy dude. He was like, "Oh no, I'm just hairy. Help me." He was like, "No, we about to smoke your ass." You know what I'm saying? Them dudes are that's to me, that's terrifying, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Is the X-Men too woke?
I think the X-Men has always been woke.
I was about to say it's always been. What the fuck are you talking about?
But I'm talking about in today's climate, right?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people that say that.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about? It's always been the same. It's always been this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you know how people are now, right?
No,
they don't want to hear it.
Here, that's exactly what you said. People now.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. Look at how. Hey, I'm about to say a word. We might get it out of here, but look how sadistic that is. For something that's always been like that to kind of shame it because it is now. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's really been like that. The only difference that I really seen is like I see Cyclops struggle with being a leader more. I think that's emphasized and that's highlighted, and I feel it. You know what I'm saying? But
he still got bitch dependency for me too much. That shit.
Cyclops, Cyclops kind of a real nigga a little bit.
Yeah. I was about to say he coming into his real nigga is.
Yeah,
he's coming into it. Yes, he's coming into it.
That's the journey I want to see. You don't just die and become. You don't just become the Black Panther and can beat up fucking what's my man Namor. You can just handle him, nigga, to where he quits.
The same nigga who drowned the Hawk, though. The same nigga who held the Hawk underwater until you stop breathing. We talking about
the same nigga who flooded.
I'm talking about the animated show, though. On the animated show, he loses bitch. He starts swooning for goddamn. This nigga left. Remember that shit? He left and went back to the orphanage. This nigga want to be re-adopted again because he lost his bitch.
You don't just
bitch dependency be hitting niggas.
You don't just become that guy.
He became the villain too. He lived long enough to become the villain. Even in the comics,
he did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey man, listen. Even Wolverine done switched up, bro. Like I ain't never seen Cyclops switch up ever.
Hey, Wolverine got bad, bro. This nigga be watching them.
Hey, get Magneto's outfit out of here, nigga. Fuck that outfit.
Yo, the goddamn triceps to the wrist. What is up with that shit, bro?
Me no like at all.
Oh, that's the old school. That's one of them old school with the big M and shit. Yeah.
Nah. With the ascot cape? Nah, fuck that.
Nah,
shit,
where my helmet and nah.
Oh, hold on. Can I say something?
Type shit.
I got something to say.
Shout out Norman. Hit that like.
I feel like I'm the only one that said this in the world because I don't watch. So with this shit, I'm not watching any screen crush spoiler shit. Fuck the internet. I feel like this is X-Men was a conversation.
You're a hater.
So this is what I'm gonna say. And fuck it, we already on the second episode with Magneto and Rogue. I feel like I've seen the X-Men in this show have such a finite ability of their power. I feel when that spark happened when she touched his hand, I feel like Magneto made a electromagnetic like a field that was so thin over his body like a condom, and that was the first feeling she had, and he had plowed her down before and said, "You know what I can do," and that's what we saw. That's what I feel like happened.
Mm-hmm. Or he just put it around his lips and his dick.
Jesus Christ.
And maybe a little bit of the chest. He had it going straight down the middle.
How did we get to that?
I don't know, man. Science, nigga. Think of the fuck science, nigga.
Hey, yeah. He just said, yeah, look, we're gonna turn this into NC-17.
Hey, so for those that don't know, Charles Xavier died and left Magneto his will and testament. Left everything to him. Hey, for some reason, when I seen that in the comics happen for the first time, I was like, of course. Like, yeah, I love that. Because I've always, as nasty and filthy as the people was, I've always agreed with Magneto. So for him to be the captain now, I hate that he used the people for a bargaining chip to be cool with the government. I wish he would have just like, nigga, I wanted to go right so badly.
You wanted him to kill the UN?
Knock him off.
This nigga won a war second episode. God damn.
It wouldn't be the X-Men no more.
Hey man. Give me
the X-Force.
Good thing he was listening to Xavier and he didn't call you before he did it.
You know hold on. Everything I've been trying to do is finally right here, right in my face. Y'all did it to people that have been protecting you from me. You're gone, nigga. I would have loved to see that. I would have jumped out and said, "This is the best show ever." If I would have seen that, nigga, that was cool. And we're gonna talk about something that actually did that to me. But what do we go? What do we give the show? Let's rate the show real quick. There was something that happened in the show that confused me. So Wolverine's watching the trial of Magneto on the second episode, right? And Jean goes, "Where's Scott?" Wolverine goes, "He went to go make sure Magneto ain't tripping. He don't trip and pull nothing." She goes, "Damn, he didn't tell me." Wolverine goes, "A lot of that been going around lately." And then she looked at him like shocked. What the fuck did he mean? What the fuck happened?
Well, Wolverine told, was it Jubilee? Because Wolverine, his instincts. I don't got to tell you all about Wolverine. So he told Jubilee or one of them, like, you ain't figured it out. Scott and Jean finna dip. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't tell nobody. Wolverine figured it out. So when she was like, "Damn, that nigga didn't tell me," Wolverine, I think, was referencing to that, them not telling them.
And then her look was, "Oh, damn, you know." Okay,
right.
So I don't think it was that, because he already. So remember when he said
they talked about it
in the first episode, basketball court. This was the second episode, so she already knew that he knew. But I think he was just throwing shade back in her face.
Type shit, yeah, because they talked about it prior.
You having this blind nigga baby, and you want to leave?
That nigga ain't blind. We got to call that nigga blind. Nigga said blind nigga baby.
I'm sorry, Rob.
Blind nigga baby.
Hey, check this out. I did like how they showed his eyes through the visor. I don't know if y'all seen
that.
The little glare every time.
They did Cyclops justice, bro.
They did, bro.
Yeah, well, I was just Santo took it right. He took it right from me. The way he used his shit, like when he went and got Sunspot and he grabbed him and he hit the ground to back up to give him some space so he can get it cracking. That shit was clean as fuck.
It was fire.
That shit was
fire. Like I was watching Ultimate Alliance 3 on the Switch.
So Cyclops is, I want to say, he's like a master of like trigonometry or something like that.
Just let it go.
Let it go. You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. So he's like angles and stuff. That's where he's like proficient at. So he knows how to work angles. So that's why I liked in '97 that they gave him his just dues, because he's actually really smart and knows how to like fight and use every angle in that bitch to help him out. So it looked like they were like, all right, let's give him the justice that he deserves, because he really is that nigga. And I think the '97 is trying to correct that, because I think the original one, when you go back and watch it, it was more like about it felt like it was more like,
he took my visor.
You know how they had
Wolverine was hitting the nigga all in the stomach.
Yeah, it was like, you know how like you had to pick between 50 Cent and Ja Rule, or you had like two Jay-Z and Nas. It felt like that, where they were like, oh, you got to pick Wolverine, and now we're gonna make this nigga Cyclops a bitch. So
but
that's why I was like, man,
Wolverine's the whole bitch in that whole situation though. He hates.
Yeah, because he's still tripping over some old shit.
Yeah, he hates.
He is.
Yeah.
He already got. Hey, look at it. She got pregnant. It's over.
Yeah.
He lost, nigga.
Hey, this motherfucker got kids. He don't even take care of. You know what I'm saying? Go take care of. I said Wolverine got kids. He don't even take care of. Take your ass on somewhere.
You see the nigga standing in the door while they kissing over that baby. Nigga standing in the door like,
that could have been me. It should have been me.
Hey, let's give some ratings real quick.
Hold on, I got one more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I got one more thing. I just hope when they took Storm out, so in the Justice League movie, the nigga was fighting Steppenwolf, and then when Superman came through, he smacked the nigga easy, and it was pretty much you could have did it by yourself. Storm took out 6 Sentinels by herself.
Type shit.
These niggas was combining on one, and I'm like, God, what's the point of y'all being here?
She's about to go see. She's gonna go see that person.
Yeah, that
guy. Off the air, you
yeah. Say to me. That native.
Yeah. This nigga Norm is retarded.
Hey, y'all do know that's what's going about to happen. So we about to see him. Y'all do know that.
Oh, damn, this shit crazy.
Hey, you want to go ahead and say it? Go ahead and say it, Bobby.
No, you said no.
You go ahead, bro.
No, man, you been doing some research. I'm proud of you, bro. Yeah.
That's spoilers.
No. Don't say that. Yeah, if you want to, do what you want to do, bro.
Somebody tell me something.
Bobby, I think they're talking about. I think they're talking about T'Challa.
Oh, they finna bring in T'Challa Piper down.
So I'm not gonna say nothing.
That's why.
Oh yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
She finna get her donuts glazed.
She about to get some meats.
All right. Well,
I'm thinking somebody else, but I mean, I wouldn't mind that if they got some type of technology or something.
She don't have to use her vibranium no more.
Hey, 1 to 10 these first episodes. 1 out of 10 fires. How many we giving it? First 2 episodes.
8.5
7.
fires.
Okay, so hold on. Santo, go.
8.5 fires. The shit was lit.
Rocks.
7.
Throw it to Graham over there. I'm gonna say Bobby for last. This is shit.
I'm gonna say 8. That shit was it caught me.
Yeah, I was thinking 8.5. I was thinking 8 fires. I'm in there. The animation almost took me out.
There you
I
go.
remember
That's the reason I give it a 7.
the animation, like I was
like
almost
that
out of there.
animation, man. I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'm with Exo. I feel like they have enough money. They could have did that better.
Yeah,
I feel like they did it on purpose, though.
Exactly. I feel like they did the same way. They did
that's
that on
not.
purpose.
I don't think that's a good thing though. Like doing it on,
It's
like making
not. But I'm
whack
just saying,
on
I think
purpose. Yeah. Okay, Bobby, where
Hey,
you
that's
at, man,
crazy.
with the score?
I gave it 2 9s.
2
Yeah,
9s.
2 9s.
Each
9
episode.
99. You went 99
99
of them motherfuckers.
99, man.
Oh,
I
damn.
think you mean 9.9.
Hey,
No,
okay, now,
9.0.
how many do you give it without any nostalgia?
You know what? I give it 9s. I give it 9s because what I really appreciate is they took the time to really dig into the characters and what they can do. You know me, I'm like a powers dude. I love that part, man. I loved it. I love, Gambit charging up Wolverine's claws. And you know what I'm saying? That shit is fire to me. You know what I'm saying? It's everything that that I'm looking for, in terms of X-Men. And they gave it to me. So
Hey, so what did that really do? Because he could cut through that shit like butter anyway. Like, so what did it actually do?
Hey, but with that kinetic energy, it just made it look cold.
Yeah, it made it look cold. Yeah,
aesthetic. Yeah.
But they did pay attention to powers because it is an episode in the old X-Men where you see Cyclops melt down this beam. But when they look at his powers is a concussive blast. So his powers are equal to a punch, not a melting heat thing. You know what I'm saying? So they did do better on that.
I would love to see him charge up something hella big and then have Rogue like smash somebody with it. That should be close.
Is it once you touch it, the shit gonna blow up? Or its own impact?
Oh, but she could take that, man. You know what I'm saying? Here, throw this. No, because he throws the shit, right?
Hey, Bobby, you read Magneto, right? I mean, I'm Magneto. My bad. I'm reading your name. You read X-Men, right?
Yes, sir.
So I got a question.
I'll read
This is. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to leave you out.
Don't leave me out.
My bad, nigga. All right. So this is the question for everybody. There. Fuck it.
There you go.
Do you think that the girl that came to the door is actually Gina? Do you think she's Heaven? Don't they have a daughter?
Pryor.
Yeah, I was about to say. So Bobby, can you chill, nigga? That's spoilery because we might as well just blow it up then, nigga.
Blow it up, nigga.
Listen, so this the thing. This the thing though. Madeline Pryor, you can go. There's only
okay. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it.
So Madeline Pryor is Madeline Pryor is a clone of Jean Grey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when she comes around, there's a event called Inferno that happens. She becomes the Goblin Queen. So like, I don't know what they're gonna do with her. It kind of threw me. You know what I'm saying?
All this is tied to the Age of Apocalypse and Apocalypse, and I see Sinister. I see Sinister giving Storm her powers back.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Sinister is going to pop up in here.
I think Forge gives her powers back.
Forge.
Yeah. I think it makes more sense for Sinister because Sinister got some shit going on with Gambit too.
Well, Forge being the whole time travel thing.
Well, they see that's where they kind of fucked up that kind of sort of. But Forge gives her powers in the comic books, huh?
Okay, yeah. See, I wasn't gonna go there, but yeah. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a question. Was Gambit listening outside the door the whole time? Y'all just made me think about this shit. Was this nigga listening in the door?
That nigga was sad, wasn't he? Dropped his cars and everything.
That nigga mad.
He didn't drop his cards, man.
Hey, yeah. Hey, shit was blowing up and shit. Oh,
hey, all that shit don't matter no more, nigga. Magneto. All that shit, all that game you throwing, nigga.
I'm done.
Hey, Hey, you see. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. That was fucked up. You know.
Hey,
No, you,
say
hey,
it.
hold on.
You
You
didn't
did
get
a
too
whole,
much, nigga.
you did a whole tutorial on biomagnetic intercourse, but you don't want to say.
Pussy.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
no, because
Hey,
hey, I
if
was
you,
gonna
Everybody
if you lay
stupid,
down
bro.
electrical, magnetical, you
okay.
know,
Hey,
silver.
the
Yeah.
nigga that's good. The nigga that's good for her. She don't want nothing else. She want the nigga that's the worst for her, nigga. Because
Oh
he
shit.
can throw that thing down and he can't, nigga.
And he'll whoop everybody ass in the house, nigga. Hey, stop fucking
Hey,
with
right now. Hey, you remember when he came outside? He was like, "Y'all, my X-Men, nigga." The fuck you talking about, nigga?
Do something.
Yeah, my X-Men, nigga. I remember. Hey, Cyclops. I heard you say that in the beginning. No, they're my X-Men, nigga. The fuck you talking
Then
about?
the nigga hit the shit talking about, so you want me to tell them what we did? You want to tell them what's going on? You know how these fucked
Right.
before.
They trying to blow the spot up. You see that
He
bullshit?
trying to do that shit.
Hey, we also watched Invincible. Episode 5 and 6. They try to sneak one. They try to sneak one up in there, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm like, you caught it, nigga. I'm a nerd. What do we think about Invincible, fellas?
What
I
is
fuck
on
with it,
me?
man. I
It's
fuck with
slow, bro. It's slow.
Probably the best animated series out right now.
Hey,
it. Man, yeah.
man, see, I don't fuck with you, but I fuck with you today, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga. You're on point.
Hey, man,
That shit is killing. That shit is killing it, nigga.
Yeah.
man, it's so violent, man.
And I love it.
like, oh my god, man. Like it's like I gasped a few. I was like, oh yeah,
I
man.
got
When he
scared a
stopped,
couple times too, nigga.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I look great.
Because I read the book, I'm kind
Can we
of wanting them
spoil
to
it?
move to another.
Okay, go ahead, Grim, and then back to Ross. Go ahead, Grim.
Because I read the books, I'm kind of wanting them to speed up. It's kind of slow.
I
for
feel
me.
you. I read it too. I read the entire shit.
I read it too, and a couple of spinoffs.
Rox, what'd you say?
Are we able to spoil it, or are we just?
Yeah, so we're gonna go through. We're gonna spoil
Okay.
episode 5. 6 really
Yeah.
ain't got no spoilers on it. There wasn't really shit happening, but conversations about stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because 5 was crazy.
5.
The
I
fighting
will-
scene.
I
I'll wait.
will-
I'll wait.
with
I'll
the-
wait. I'll wait. I'll wait.
The Lizard League.
The Lizard
Okay.
League when they fought Rex.
Go
and
ahead,
them?
Bobby, man. Go ahead, man.
I'm sorry, I had my hand raised.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, man. I'm
Yeah. Why
sorry.
you sound perturbed by him raising his hand?
Go ahead, man.
Oh, okay, and so no, what I wanted to say is one of the things I love about Invincible is that the characters in there are like an amalgamation of all kind of like the Lizard League is like Cobra and the Serpent Society from Marvel put into one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that scene between them and the Rexplode and all the it was what
Yeah,
I
so
thought.
if you let me go through the episode, we could talk about. We could just talk about it. If you let me go through the episode,
Man, bro, I thought I'm. Hey, all right.
we can all talk about it. Nigga.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie,
man,
Bobby. I waited too, Bobby, because I was like, you know what? I don't want to jump right into it.
Yeah, I heard him say that. Nigga, you know what I'm
I
saying? So, can we go through the episode, man? Do you mind?
Hey, man, look how you do me, man.
Okay,
ain't
so
right.
on Undressa, I got a question. It was looking over Invincible's body and was like, he has a hole in his body, and he's leaking red fluid. Do they not know what blood is? I'm confused by that. Like,
Well, I'm pretty sure Omni-Man ain't never bled around them niggas.
Yeah.
But they bleed though, don't they?
But
They
it's
They
a different
said,
color.
like,
It's
purple
a
or
different
some shit.
Yeah,
it's a
but
different
it's a
color.
whole different kind of like, you know what I'm saying, organism. How they supposed to know?
Yeah,
Wait,
they
hold
bleed
on.
like blue
Yeah,
or
Quack,
some
you
shit.
see that, man?
Hold on, man. I seen about like 5 dead bodies on the ground with all kind of craziness coming out of it. They know that it's they know to not know what it is secret out of their body. That doesn't make
I
sense.
see what you're saying.
I
You see a
mean,
big
one of
hole
them
in the
said that,
nigga,
though.
and the nigga leaking, and you like, it's a hole in his body.
I don't know.
Nigga
I don't
leaking.
know
Obviously,
I don't know what's
that's his
happening.
blood.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
but they like they're bugs, and it's like a whole nother like thing for them. Because like even when they was talking about
So
how
they're
Mark's
dumb. Is that what you're saying?
yeah. I mean, they have short lives, so you know they're not the smartest niggas.
I can
So they
kill a
dumb?
bug. A bug will know if it's about to get killed. It's not going to know what's about to happen. Especially if you can have a baby and know that you need your brother to raise the baby. Like, I don't know. That shit was weird to me. I was like, what the? So are they like dumb? Like, I don't know.
No, they
I don't think
explained
they're dumb. I think they're actually smarter than average because they were finna get sucked in that black hole. Like, how are they even traveling intergalactically like that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they got some. I think they got
Because
some
of their
shit going on.
lifespans too, man. Because they age faster. Certain things mean more than others. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they probably just know about themselves. They probably don't, give it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about nobody else. So
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
Santo got the best one though. They never seen Omni-Man bleed, and they probably never thought he could bleed.
Yeah, he wasn't
probably
even
the best
bleeding when
one.
he got there, but I did notice something. So I got.
no, she seen it. Didn't she see his ass get whooped, nigga, by them Viltrumites?
That's
Nah,
afterwards.
Before that though,
Yeah.
before that, she
Okay.
never
So
seen that.
Omni-Man was getting ready to off himself. He was getting ready to fall into that black hole.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of like power scaling. Is that black hole even gonna kill him for real? But he was finna try to do it, and then he seen them. You know what I'm saying? And he gave him that reason. He saved him and shit, but he wasn't bleeding or hurt or injured. He was just hungry and like tired. You know what I'm saying? But when he got there, he was just like the emperor. He's strong. He can do shit. He lived forever to them type shit. You know what I'm saying? But they never seen him get injured or hurt, so they don't know what blood is. You know.
You don't think the black hole would have tore him apart?
Well, I mean, is it gonna tear Superman apart?
Niggas love bringing that
Hey.
bitch dependent ass nigga.
somebody loves Superman.
And he's the worst fucking.
Somebody loves Superman. Relax.
Hey, you know what? At the end of this, I got a question for all of y'all because y'all all love Superman because Goku is Superman. Nigga. So anyway,
fuck Clark Kent. Fuck
hey,
Kal-El.
his
Here we
whole
go.
conception
Here we
is
go.
Superman's conception. So that's all.
Here
I'm
we
saying.
go.
But anyway, hey, so I love the fact about that show that Mark is not the best in his universe. Like he's the star of the show, but not the illest. And I like that. I like that. His name is Invincible, but he's clearly not invincible. I love all of that. And how Andressa gets it. Like she gets about him and like her and Omni-Man, she understands like it was the thing we did this thing. Unlike Mark's mom. Mark's mom is on some how dare like he's not from this planet. You do know that you had a baby with a nigga not from this planet. I understand your trauma that he was playing the whole time, but it is an alien having a baby with you and made you fall in love. Yeah, I just like that how Andressa kind of get and understand that. But now here's your son, here's your brother, raise him. I know he's not gonna raise him, and I know we did our thing here. Hey man, I loved that scene. I didn't think I was gonna like that scene, but I love the drama in that. Go ahead.
I want to question that because he lied to the Earth bitch, Mark's mom. About Mark's mom.
I couldn't just call her the mom.
Sorry.
Damn.
He lied to her about taking over the planet, his real intentions. He was a different, broken, battered man, and he was going through so much when he got to the bug planet. He might not have lied to her, so she could take it different. If he had got there and lied to her about taking over the planet and wanting to do his plan again just somewhere else, I could see her hating.
Got you.
But he wasn't that same nigga when he got to that bug planet.
Got you. I could see that happening. That is a great point. Where's
he called
Santa?
her Earth bitch. He called her Earth bitch. That's funny.
I apologize. I can't remember her name. I should have said my
man. No, you don't apologize, man. It's too late.
I mean,
yeah, you're already in the dungeon.
He also called her like a pet, so that was another reason like why she would be mad. Like you finding out a nigga you love for like 18 years.
Yeah, I get it.
More.
I like
you called a sex doll, nigga.
Yeah, he basically called her worthless.
Sex doll.
You love somebody for 18, 19 years, and then they turn around and call you like a pet. Nigga,
my pet's not worthless.
Yeah, but he called her worthless. Like you just there for.
Hey, I think.
Like he called her a pet. Like you love your pets. I
like a woman that gets.
But he didn't say it like that.
He did. He was like, he told Mark, he was like, I love your mother, but you know what I'm saying? She's like a pet. And I get it. I mean, I get it. If you're a nigga, right, and you're superior to everything on this planet, and you got you a little something you be beating down every night, but you know you can snap her neck whenever you want to. Like, yeah, bro, she like a pet. Like,
you ever think, quick question. You ever think she like he lost control while he was hitting that and broke something on her?
No. I think he's more powerful than that. He know how to control himself.
Yeah, type shit.
Hey, but Exo, earlier you said that nobody like Invincible. You said something like Invincible, like nobody ever gave him the business or something. Like what you said?
No, wait, what? Oh no, I ain't saying that.
His ass beat.
I don't know. I ain't saying nothing like that.
Yeah,
I say his name is Invincible, but he be getting his ass whooped.
I think that's the oxymoron about
the best nigga up there who put an ass whooping on him was Battle Beast, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
we're
classic.
Not even gonna talk about Battle Beast, bro.
That's classic.
That nigga's a whole nother beast, nigga. Hey, we can talk about Conquest, nigga. We can talk about all these niggas.
That nigga Allen nasty too.
Allen is that deal, nigga.
Hey, Allen about to get his just due. They gonna do it.
Hey, Allen is that motherfucking deal. Hey, did you hear what he told that nigga? He was like, I don't like fighting my friends because then technically I beat their ass and I feel bad. Like, he was
like, are you bigger than last time I saw you? He was like, that's what happens when you get killed, mangled, motherfucker.
Nigga got that Zenkai boost and that nigga came back big as hell, bro.
And that nigga say, the Viltrumites hit hard. He said, that nigga knocked my eye out. And then he was like,
I can see it. Yeah, I seen it.
Over there.
Hey, this nigga Cecil is a piece of shit, my nigga.
I love Cecil.
I love him because he's a piece of shit.
Exactly.
I can't tell if he's trying to protect, if he's trying to fuck. I really can't tell. He's really trying to work his way in that house, bro.
He's trying to protect, but he's a by any means.
I'm the only one that saw that.
Nigga.
This nigga didn't take no.
Hey, Grim, I don't want to hear no more judgment because my mom be in the gutter like that, nigga.
He's not trying to. Cecil was not trying to fuck that up.
Look like he could control it.
Hold up. When he said that, my mind was saying that when I was watching, because that's where my mind goes. Like, even though I know that not to be the case, I was thinking that same shit.
Cecil is not trying to fuck Debbie, bro. He's just trying to be. He's trying to be close, so he know what the fuck going on. Type shit.
Debbie got a kid.
You in Oklahoma? You in Oklahoma, and your nigga buddy Ray keep coming to your girl crib, talking about some. You need something with the baby. You know, y'all gonna need something. He keep coming. This nigga know what no mean.
But he got an ulterior motive. Not to cut you off, so I gotta say this: the nigga has an ulterior motive. He knew that Oliver was there before motherfuckers even told him.
Yes.
So every babysitter that come through that motherfucker, every nigga that's coming through that bitch trying to get a job,
I want to know
cutting the lawn, all of that. Cecil was putting all of that together, nigga, and he's trying to make her think that she has free will when she don't.
This is the hot spot. This is the spot, nigga.
Cecil was the beast, nigga.
I get that, but I feel like he could have did that without even saying that, though. I feel like he's got on us under surveillance. He could have did any of that without saying shit to her.
The house operate like that, though.
What's the point of saying let me know shit?
That's like that's kind of like
one at a time. I'm back.
That's kind of like Uncle Cecil. Like he been around Omni-Man forever. They know Cecil. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no stranger. So yeah, he really show up by himself. Like, you know.
Go ahead, Grim.
Oh no! I was saying I don't think they really fuck with Cecil, but I just feel like it was unnecessary. Like the nigga say, I need to know. Like you said, he need to know everything. Why are you even asking when you just gonna know it anyway? This nigga don't trust them no more. He gonna know everything that happened.
Well,
hold on.
So
okay, go ahead, right?
He said that he doesn't listen to everything. He listens to when they say certain words,
hot words and hot keys.
Yeah, so it's. I don't think Cecil's a dickhead or asshole. I think he's just he has a goal of trying to protect the world, and he will go certain ways about it. Like with his homeboy, he got him a bot. He didn't know, like he was trying to be mad about it. He's like, nigga, I made you better. Like what you mad about?
What?
Like
what?
Like
that his whole reason for doing that was selfish intent, nigga. It wasn't
that nigga's a dick. That nigga's
I wanted
theory,
to help
nigga.
you, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga?
No, it was the same reason he pretty much using DW and how he got the clones of that nigga who was fucking up that college campus and he's turning them into soldiers. The same niggas he let loose on Omni-Man. Like he does that shit for. I won't even say personal gain because I don't think he has anything to gain personally from it, but it's like more of a defense type of thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that when for personal reasons, meaning I need you for this. That's why I turned you in there, not to save your life.
Right.
Personal meaning whatever he works for, like it seems like the CIA Secret Service for like he's doing it to protect people. It's all business around this motherfucker.
Earth,
Right.
America.
Right.
That's why I say this nigga remind me of Nick Fury. Dead up, Nick Fury, bro.
He worse than Nick Fury. He remind me more like Amanda Waller. He's more like Amanda Waller.
He will
Mm.
bleed.
Big
He will make
Amanda,
somebody
small
bleed
Amanda.
on the flag to make sure it's real.
Big
I
Amanda. Big
Hey,
Amanda.
one
she's
at
a
a
bitch.
time. One at a time.
I wouldn't say he's Amanda. Amanda, she gonna use your guilt against you. I don't really see Cecil. He gonna try to be like
He did it with
Like,
Mark, bro.
so
he did it with Mark.
Well, like when he was like, "Hey, let us take care of your brother," and then he was like, "We got people going to it right now," and Mark was like able to tell him like, "No, like Amanda's
Mark
not taking
didn't
it."
tell
No,
him no.
he,
The
yeah,
only
he did.
reason
He's like, "We
the
got
only
it."
reason because Cecil said, Mark said, okay, I'm gonna check in with you tomorrow, and that's the only reason Cecil called them niggas off, because he was telling Mark like, I run it, nigga. You don't do nothing on your own free will. I run it. When I tell you to check in, you check in. And Mark was saying, no, I'm not going to do it. And he was like, I got people going to get the kid right now.
Go get your brother right now.
Right. And then Mark was like, all right, then I'll check in tomorrow. And then Cecil was like, all right, then it's a bet. And then he called the people off. Like he blackmailed Mark into
Yes,
that. It wasn't
absolutely.
It wasn't
he threatened him. He threatened him.
Right. They
Did
were
we
going to
see
get
the
out.
people going to the kid? Because I think that was a bluff. I think he just.
It might have
like,
been.
bitch.
It might have been.
But he got the means to do that though.
Right.
He do.
Hey, the Shakesmith nigga when he was explaining how he
that's Bruce Wayne.
the Shakespeare nigga when he was explaining how he
Took over the body.
hijacked the astronaut's body, nigga, how they had the music like he was sympathetic. That nigga was like, wait, hold on, what? Hey, Black Samson was like, what happened to the astronaut though?
Hey, that shit had me weak as hell.
He was like, hey, just so y'all know, it's about to blow y'all mind. Hey, man, yeah, we know you an astronaut. We know you an alien, nigga. What the fuck you think? You think we's gonna let you join the team without knowing that, nigga?
Hey, I got a question, XO.
I think he said, what happened to the astronaut? That was funny as hell, though.
Go ahead.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So there's a lot of comedy in this show. How do you feel about that? You feel like the violence level and the story don't take over the comedy? Because I'm just saying, I'm not calling you on the floor.
No.
There
we go. There's always a balance. Even there was comedy in Young Justice and the Justice League, but they kept a balance. Don't turn it into a fucking comedy, nigga. I don't want to see a comedy. I want to see whoa. I don't want to see that, nigga.
You got your comic relief characters.
That's what I'm saying. And Seth Rogen
still get busy too.
Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, who did Superbad and who wrote those movies, like they're at the helms of this, but they're telling a serious story with comic elements. Nigga, I fuck with that, and that's what I think I don't mean to bring this up, but they did that very well in Winter Soldier because they left a little bit in there. They left a little bit of comedy in there, but they kept it serious. Man of Steel, they had a tiny bit of comedy in there.
Go ahead, hit yourself over the head with it.
Hey, no, that's all I'm saying. I do like that.
I do
like that balance.
Because Rex Splode do some comedy shit, but that nigga came through with some real shit.
He a real nigga though.
Speaking of that,
yeah, he is. He did a great job.
Speaking of that, let's get into it. Rex. So Rex came to convince Adam Eve to come back. And then they go fight these lizard, the what do you call those? What are they? Squidwards? Squidlings?
Oh,
the little chitlins, nigga, the chitlins.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
Starro wannabes.
Yeah. So Invincible and Adam and their squad, they go fight the squids. Komodo Dragon kills Duplicate. R.I.P. Duplicate, man. Can we have a moment of silence for Duplicate?
Well, no, those were different scraps. Those are different scraps. So when they were fighting the squids, you had Immortal, Invincible,
Black Samson,
Monster Girl, Black Samson was there, Rudy, which is Robot, and Shapeshift and Eve. They were all fighting the squids, but they won that fight. The fight that you're referring to when Duplicate gets killed is when all the niggas who can fly, all the tough niggas, they went to stop the squids.
No, I said Invincible, Adam, and they over there scrapping the squid.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he did.
And then
Komodo Dragon kills Duplicate.
down at the
base.
the shit at
Yeah.
the same time that they was scrapping. Got you.
Yes.
Yeah, it was more brutal than the comic. I like how brutal it was here than in the comic.
That was crazy.
I think Duplicate might have got it the worst out of any death that I've seen, probably other than Red Rider or whatever, the Red Flash, whatever the fuck his name is. Duplicate might have got it the worst, my nigga.
Hey,
Out of all deaths?
Out of all of them.
Hey,
What
Hell no.
about Darkwing?
Hey, yeah, I'm about to say
Darkwing got his shit smashed in.
Hey, what
you
happened
talking about all across Nerdom?
All deaths. He's saying all deaths.
No, I'm just talking about
Invincible.
I'm just talking about
okay. I was about to say. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just talking about it in Invincible.
My nigga got his heart pumped out.
Hey, so
he took 2 duplicates and smashed them.
Hey, that was crazy. Hey, can we get a moment of silence real quick? Real quick. Come on, man.
Yo, she kind of stupid though.
Hey,
I'm sorry about your mom. I know you want your moment of silence, but she should have duplicated when she was on the floor.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm sorry. she had time to duplicate.
Hey, can we get a moment, man?
I'm not giving it to you. That's just she dumb as hell. She wanted to back up and she could have duplicated then. She wanted to wait till she got her neck snatched on. So, like I was saying, before you try to mute me, think that shit was smooth. I'm gonna wait.
He got that nigga up out of
Hey, he got the link. He can't rejoin.
Oh,
yeah, we can probably get it before you get back in. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so so hey, I do like how a little ant girl got up in there and he swallowed her. He was like, hey, she ain't gonna stay small. And then she was like trying to get out and he fought her back down and smashed her.
Right.
That was crazy.
Man, she came out looking like a raisin, huh?
Hey, that was okay. So I did like how trophy it wasn't. And like usually there would be like some kind of ex machina that comes in, and it happened a couple of times. Like if you didn't read the comic, you don't know what's about to happen. When he smashed them, she was sitting there begging for help, and then that's when the ex machina is supposed to pop up, but it didn't. He smashed her. Same thing with eating her and killing her, and same thing with when Rex was. Hey man, I don't care about it that much. Hey, when Rex was like, go ahead and pull the trigger, and he was pulling the trigger all slow, and then you heard the music, and he was like, bow right in the head.
Like you thought something else was gonna happen.
Yeah, ex machina usually there's something swoops in and stops him or something like that, and it was like, nah, you shot, and we made you think that the ex machina was gonna happen. Bow. But now here's the thing: I wish. If they was gonna make a change when you're adapted, I wish they would have left him dead. I wish a little ant girl did. What's her name?
Ray
Shrinking Ray.
Yeah.
I wish Ray didn't come back, and I wish Rex was actually dead. That would have been tight to see, but that's just me.
It's been a while. I might have to reread Invincible.
My thing is when they do their training, do they do kill moves? Because it's like they was bull stuffing, like go for the kill. Like that's my thing. Do the Guardians kill?
They only, they had Rexplode, Shrinking Ray, and fucking Duplicate, my nigga. Like all the heavy hitters is out. Like if that was Bulletproof, he'd have beat all their ass by himself.
When I was watching it, I was thinking like, okay, Rex, charge up one of your little batons or whatever the fuck is on your hip, put the shit in the nigga mouth, watch it explode his head. For the little girl, straight down, go inside and shit. But do it off the rip.
He did it accidentally.
But they not going. To me, it's like they're not going for the kill shots. They not.
That nigga grabbed his hand.
Y'all can't talk at the same time.
Go ahead, Rock.
Somebody go.
That nigga grabbed his hand and bit it because he was already biting. He ate the other chick, and that nigga was like, "I'm gonna do the same shit to you." That nigga, I don't think he paid attention to Rex had that in his hand and then it exploded. Because then I don't think he would have did it. Because Rex didn't punch him. He literally grabbed that nigga's hand. Rex not gonna risk his hand like that after he just saw the chick get eaten.
All that training, they need to train to go for the kill shot.
Hey,
Man.
but Rex is scrapper though, bro. Like Rex really be scrapping. But he was really like the only, and he's not a heavy hitter, like you know what I'm saying. But he's the best out of them niggas that was there, type shit. You know
He
what
just
I'm
wanted
saying?
to eat pieces, man. You know what I'm saying? Got his
Great.
arm
He was.
big out.
He didn't even want to take the call when Cecil called. He was like, "Man, we good. We chilling."
Hey, although fun fact, Ross Marquand, the voice of who he voices the Immortal, is also Rudy from The Walking Dead, and he voiced Red Skull in Infinity War, and he's also the voice of Professor X in X-Men '97. So,
Oh, good job.
I got a fun fact. I got a fun fact about the Immortal from Invincible. That in the Invincible universe, Immortal was actually Abraham Lincoln as well.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh yeah. With I fucking love this show, man. I fucking love. Yeah,
That's the best way to say it.
I'm thinking like I was gonna go to what didn't we like, but I love everything about it. I love how they're killing the trope. Hey, when you take the time to dig into your creative mind, how do I kill the trope? I love it. I love when I see it happen. It's like the typical, you know, when you're giving CPR, come back to me. Come on, come back to like that's a trope. That's like I know nothing's gonna happen to this person. I know nothing's, and I like when I see that shit the opposite happen. And the show does it very well. Like a lot of people die that you don't expect. A lot of things happen. Like an innocent person gets blasted their head off. Like in season 1, when he was trying to save that old lady and she got her whole shit knocked off.
Yeah,
like that type of shit. Hey,
the nigga was holding the hand.
She got crushed by that building, and he still had her hand. Yes,
that's what I'm saying. And the things with Conquest, even in the comic book, it does it. The things
stop playing with Conquest.
Like a lot of Mark considered, for those that haven't read it, Mark is down on himself because he feels like he could have stopped a lot of things that are to happen, which it looks like they're going. Shout out to Robert Kirkman adapting your shit, nigga, how you want to adapt it. I love seeing this shit happen. So Grim, you know about that, right? How Robert Kirkman is adapting the show as well.
Oh no, I did not know about that.
Okay, so yeah, Robert Kirkman wrote the comic, and he's adapting the show. Also, he adapted The Walking Dead, which is his show as well. I mean, his comic as well. So he's adapting both his material. Hey, man,
I got a question with the adaptation.
Go ahead.
Exo, this is for you because this is up your alley because you acting weird this episode. Do you think they're gonna show and be mature, bro? Be mature.
I asked this already. Go ahead.
Do you think they're gonna show the rape scene?
Now I think okay. Now I said this on here before, but I'm gonna say it again. Hold on. I think they're gonna chicken out because something happened where they were alluding. Okay, so I think in the first 4 episodes, I can't remember which one. Alan alluded to there is a kid on the planet that is invincible. So it made reference to his son that he got from Anissa. So I think they might chicken out, nigga, and just be like, he already there, and how this happened. Hey, I took that or something. They're not gonna actually show it. I don't think they're gonna show it. But the fellas think otherwise. Me personally, I don't think they're gonna do it.
Go ahead.
I wish they won't. I hope they don't.
Yeah,
but I think they will. That's my over under.
The closest thing we got to a scene like that was hearing Nolan knock down his pet before Mark came through the door in the first season.
And then it was acting like they weren't doing nothing.
Yeah, but you heard him thumping the whole fucking house down.
They didn't even show Alan fucking his wife, nigga.
No, they didn't. No, I forgot about that. They didn't.
This is my thing. They might
but they showed like dust cloud. Y'all remember when the Hawk got raped? Y'all remember that?
Hold on, what?
You got to say great, man. You got to say great. You got to say great.
I don't want to.
I forgot to tell you about that. I forgot to tell you about that. It's great.
He said, "Y'all making me change
to another nigga."
Hey, it's great. Hey, it's great.
Say great.
I got nothing else to say. I give it a 9 out of 10, nigga. 9 out of 10. I'm done.
Hey. So that grape scene. Go ahead.
That with Invincible, that plays a big part in Invincible's character development and also his relationship with Adam Eve, and that's a catalyst. So in order to tell that story of what happens with Adam and Eve and shit, they're gonna have to talk about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if they
Talk
don't
about it or show it.
it's gonna have to happen.
Okay, got you. So
Yeah.
if they talk about it, you cool. You don't necessarily have to see it.
Yeah, for me, yes. Don't ignore it.
Okay, don't ignore it.
Yeah,
All the shit they showing now on TV and the shit they showing now and all these others. Don't ignore
I
it.
have to see it. I done seen it the other. I didn't see it the other way, and I didn't want to see it.
That's wow.
Hey, what's that scary movie where they rape old girl and then like took over the house? What is that movie?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the hills.
No, you talking about Jennifer's Body or some shit like that.
No, Bobby knows what I'm talking about. Hey, well, hold on.
They did it in The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say. I didn't want to see that in there. Yeah. They had a horrible scene on that.
Hold on, man. Hold on, but that's a you know, just going to the movies, going into a rated R movie, right? Is it important that they show it? Is it that important to you?
Not for a scary film.
No. This
I'm talking about the grape. Is it important?
It was shown to us in the comic.
I'm asking, is it important that they show it? Is it that important?
I think it's important that it can happen to men too. It can happen to men too.
So
I'm not. Oh no.
This show bad a nigga in the corner shaking and shit. You ain't got.
That's what they're gonna show. That's what they're gonna show.
Hey, isn't that enough though?
Mark,
you weird anyway, man. You don't want to see nothing. If a titty comes on screen, you're like, hey man, I don't want to see this. This is weird.
Listen. Hey, hold on.
Come on, man.
Bro. Hey, you the only
man. You got kids, man.
I want you to
show me the titties.
You want to see a grape scene? You the only one.
Hey,
I need to see it. I need to see.
Hey, check this out. Hey, okay, so I hate to have to do this to you, Bobby. You walked into it. Everybody that knows Bobby, is he uncomfortable with talking about this type of stuff, nigga? Hey, okay, rocks.
Oh, yeah, he definitely don't like to talk about that. It's great.
So you already out of the stratosphere.
Hey, y'all, but repeat this. Isn't it a little weird? You have to see it.
Hey,
you gotta see it. That's weird, bro. Hey, that's fucking weird. Bro.
I want things to be okay. Here. You about to shoot yourself. You about to shoot yourself in the ball head. I am a fan of it.
Graham, just let him have it.
Adaptation. I am a fan of adaptation. Adapt the shit. You showed us in the comic. That means a lot. Like Santos said, I agree with him. That means a lot.
Oh shit.
That means hey, hold on. Santo, what you said, it means a lot. Then why you gonna pussyfoot around it? Why you gonna pussyfoot around it?
I get what you're saying.
Show it. But I don't think they're gonna show it. I don't think they're going to show it.
I think they're going to show it without going all in on it. They might just show the aftermath. You know how they show, or they might the same way that when Mark was getting ready to hit Amber, and they went. It might be some shit like that, and they might.
That same thing they did with Alan. Okay, why not show it? Now here we go. Oh, you want to talk about one side, but why not show it?
Because I mean, it's taboo.
Showing, yeah.
I just explained. I've seen it multiple times.
That's definitely taboo. Like
I've seen it multiple times. I've seen a black nigga. I've seen a black nigga get fucked in his ass in a Pulp Fiction movie. I saw Ving Rhames bent over getting fucked. Why the fuck not? Get the fuck out of here. Niggas wanna act like, oh, okay, nah, why I gotta see it? No, show the shit. I seen a black man get fucked in a Pulp Fiction movie. I seen that.
Did you know that was gonna happen before?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was shown. It was shown.
Oh, no,
hey, do you love that movie? And lie if you want to. Do you love that movie?
Hold on.
Do you love that movie?
So you answer my question first.
Hey, run! He's running. He's running. Do you love that movie?
Hey, I asked him, did he know that was gonna happen?
Do you love that movie?
No, you answer my question first.
Okay. Did I know it was gonna happen? No. Okay, now it's your turn. No, I didn't know it was gonna happen. Do you love that movie? No, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool.
It was a great movie.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: did I want to see that?
Hey, but did you say, oh, you shouldn't have put that in there? No, you didn't. You like the movie. You like the movie.
How you said that though? You the only dude. Hey, I never met a dude advocate for grape. Hey, I gotta see it. Let me.
So
hey,
you see how dumb this thing
use
is?
the beard.
You said
Hey,
I
this-
advocate for grape.
Hey,
What
why
the
does
fuck
nigga?
is this nigga talking about?
Hold on. Why that nigga make that sound?
Hey,
He
did-
said,
hey,
"I gotta see
hey,
the
that
grape."
is bold.
Hold on.
That's
Did you see
bold.
that jacket this nigga just put on me?
That's bold.
This
Yeah,
nigga
that's
said I
bold.
advocate for grape. What the fuck is your problem, nigga? Nigga, you got some issues. Nigga, turn your mic off, nigga. This nigga said I advocate for it, nigga. I'm talking about adapting a comic book. This nigga said I advocate for grape. Hey man, I'm out of here.
Hey man, I ain't gonna bring that up no more, man. I'm sorry I brought that shit
No,
up. Why?
hey,
You
hey,
didn't
hold
warn
on.
me, nigga. You
Grim,
should have warned me, nigga.
Grim, this conversation has happened before, so don't worry. This
Hey,
is
man.
new territory. Me and Santo knew what was gonna happen
Hey
when you
man,
brought it
he
up.
need to grow up, bro. That's all it is.
Hey,
Grim, to answer your question, I think they're going to do it where she has him laying down. She's gonna say what she says, and then they're gonna pan out. They're gonna pan out once it's exactly when he starts. Once she takes him to Pound Town. So
I think they're gonna show a slam and then hear a rumble, and when the smoke clears, you're gonna see the smoke bikini over top of her, and
Like
then
an anime?
she's like an anime, like Naruto's sexy jutsu, and then she's gonna fly off, show her face, saying it might not have took this time, so we're gonna have to do this shit.
We do it
Run
again.
back.
Hey, said
Hey,
they're
no,
gonna
hold
go
on.
that way.
Bobby, hey, you owe me an apology, nigga. Hey, I need that shit live right now, nigga.
Hey, I'll call it.
I'm calling the police.
That was kind of
I'm
nuts.
telling you.
Like that nigga was gonna.
Hey,
Hey,
I
I'm
said
telling
that's
you, nigga.
bold. I said advocating for grape is bold.
Hey,
Look. So no, I think the context.
that's funny,
But,
I know
Noah.
what you
hey,
meant,
this
though,
the thing,
Bobby.
Hey,
I know what
that's
you meant.
funny.
But this the
hey,
thing, though, man.
I'm
Hold on,
saying, why
real quick.
pussyfoot around something and not nothing
Okay.
else?
Look, I get that, right? I get that. But bro, like you saying you want to see it. I get the adaptation.
That's funny.
Bro, that's wild, bro.
No, listen.
Hey, I hear what
want
you're
to.
saying.
No, hold on. No, you obviously don't, because you just
I
advocated me
hear
for
it,
something.
and
nigga.
it sounds crazy.
Hey, I'm saying to you, why not? Why not? I have not heard a reason why not. It's taboo. That's not a reason, because I've seen it everywhere else. I've seen it on the screen multiple times.
So to answer your question, or to try to give you an answer to why not, they probably just don't want to get canceled.
Hey,
that's hey, they keep it 100. That's what a lot of people, when they make stuff, the whole thing is to not get canceled, because
hey man, we about to get canceled because I'm about to say something. Like, go
Hey,
ahead.
listen. So
I'm about to say
already
something.
said
So
something.
listen, if they do that, right?
Type shit.
It would be.
Shout out Norman. Hey, Norman. Hey, yeah. Hey, hit the like. Hit the like. We check the analytics. A lot of people watch but don't subscribe or like. Hey, come on, man. Like it. We like it. We like it. Hey, let's like it right now.
And you remember when I was giving out them comic books at the con when niggas wasn't picking my nigga? I was like, yeah, shit, you pick Goku and got these comics, nigga.
Hey, speaking of that, we in Anaheim next week.
Type shit.
WonderCon, baby. We in WonderCon. I don't think now is the time to tippy toe. That's all I'm saying, man. Mm-hmm. Because you would show a lot of other things that would have a lot of people upset. You would go ahead and show it. You would push the envelope on a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
Why?
So
you
that's 7 reasons why. Like, for instance, right? 7 reasons why. That had a scene in there, right? That had a scene in there, right? And it had the warnings. Okay,
it's all through the manga.
Yeah,
all through the manga. We reread Berserk, one of our favorite shits.
Oh yeah. It's terrible. It's very terrible for sure. My question is that and look, let's take everything. Like, is it really part of the art if they show it for you?
I think it will separate itself from everything. It will separate itself. I'm not scared to touch these sensitive issues. Nigga. It happens.
I mean, yeah,
it happens. Either happening, and it means to me, this is what it like. Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna be back a couple more times because it probably ain't gonna work the first time. That's what she told him, and then bounced on his ass. Like that shit just the gruesomeness of you can't do nothing about it, and it's a female. The opposite way. I think they should show it.
So you know what I be doing, right? So I recently had a thing about that, right? And we kind of had to kind of help and cover certain things, right? But I'm just saying, like, especially for a man, right?
They had an Emmett Till movie.
Huh?
They have an Emmett Till movie.
Terrible.
They have slave movies that come out every fucking year where niggas saying please and you're whipping them across the back. Why the fuck we can't see this, nigga? Why is this taboo? Motherfucker gets shot by the police, nigga, in movies, nigga, on TV shows, nigga. Niggas cooning out. Why is this hold up? Nah, that's a problem. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I don't think it's a problem per se.
He said canceled. That's a problem.
I don't think showing that scene is gonna get you canceled. It just depends on how you show it. If you show it the same way in the comic, like it wasn't like
it wasn't bad in the comic.
It wasn't crazy. But you
knew what was happening.
But see, I apologize.
I haven't read it.
And the fact that she smirked while it was happening, nigga, she was loving.
She was
terrible.
They did a couple of close-ups on her face and shit, like some panels, like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely knew what was going on. I think they'll probably try to go panel for panel without the close-ups, and without that scene where she was on top of that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying. So they'll cut
put his hands down.
Yeah, like they'll cut a few scenes out. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know EXO was going that route with that, because Bobby hit the shit so quick and it just got crazy. But you do got a point. They show some other crazy shit, and why not show it from a man's point of view of this happening?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So Chappelle got a joke, and it's a joke, but he got a joke where it says there was a town where they said there was a serial raper, but the dude, whoever was raping, was only raping men. It was like, so they only had a raping. God damn it! So they had 1,000 men come up and said that they got ran into. So he was like, do the math. If it's 1,000 men that got ran into, there must have been millions of men that got hit, because the average man, if that happened, he's not saying anything. He's gonna go home, take one of them set it off showers, and just shake it off like,
he said set it off shower.
That's crazy, Grim.
And he's not gonna say anything. He's not gonna say anything. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with him. I agree with EXO. This should be, however they want to do it. Don't hide it.
What's that?
I think they should do it.
Hold on. What's that movie? Hold on. What the fuck is that movie?
With that one nigga, that one nigga.
With the other nigga that has a nigga in there. Hey man, just give us a description. You know, we figure shit out.
Oh, hey, higher learning. They have it in higher learning.
For sure.
He had a Uptown Fade. That's what he had.
Oh,
hey, Norm, that was a banger. Set it off shower is a banger. I'm using that too. I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about with Tyra Banks?
Yeah. No. The white girl in the beginning, she got graped.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show it. Anyway. They show it everywhere else. But hey, what we giving this? What we giving
this? A 10 out of 10 if it sparks shit like this, nigga. 10 out of 10.
I know, but that's what's so great about the show, though. and Robert Kirkman is the writer. I like his shit because he always pushing the envelope. Like, I don't know if y'all heard of he wrote one about the Pope. What was that?
The show.
It's a deaf Pope. No. It's a comic book.
Oh no, okay.
About a Pope like being at the end of the world where God came and turned. The rapture came and he took all the good people and left all the bad people on earth and it's called Battle Pope or something like that. He's always pushing the envelope and this nigga be fucking like
Battle Pope
craziness.
Battle Pope.
Hey, can you check that for me? Can somebody check that for me real quick?
It's called Battle Pope.
Is it called Battle Pope?
Mm.
Okay,
yeah. Right now.
Yeah, but that shit's crazy. But he pushes the envelope on the shit. Hey, what happened to pushing the envelope? Everybody want to be sensitive now. Oh, but I bet you a slave movie come out. I bet you a slave movie come out. Hey, Will Smith was crying on screen with a nappy beard, nigga. Talking about Oz being seen the glory. Like, nigga, I don't want to see that shit. That's taboo, nigga. Hey, that should get you canceled, nigga. I've been seeing jelly beans, nigga. I want to see that shit, nigga. Hey, give me a list on Mark Grape any day, nigga. Over that shit.
Oh shit!
Hey, I want to see
That
Denzel
nigga
take
caught
his
a
shirt off.
stray for no reason, bro.
I want to see Denzel take his shirt off and get whooped and got one tear coming down. I want to see that, nigga. I've been seen, nigga.
Get your hands off me.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, this is out the box, but do y'all? Never mind. I'll save it for later.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I got a question. When you go ahead, my guy Angstrom Levy shows up at the end, but go ahead. Yeah, Battle Pope. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Who draws?
Hey! Shout out to Santos, nigga.
I'll
fuck with you. I'll fuck with you, nigga. Hey, you see how
I
you
might
put
go
that up on
check
the
this
screen?
out. I might go check this out.
It's crazy, bro. I have it for you.
Hey, look at this shit here.
Look at Granny's hands.
I'm having redo flashbacks like a motherfucker.
Hey, redo. Oh yeah, y'all niggas don't know nothing about no redo.
Hey, yeah.
We know.
Hey,
we know.
So I got a question. Why does Goku get such a bad rap about being a horrible husband and father, but not Nolan? Everybody likes Nolan. Oh, that's my boy, Omni-Man. Why is that?
I don't think nobody really likes Nolan.
What?
People think Omni-Man is a piece of shit.
Nah, people love Nolan. Yeah, there we go. One right here.
You like Omni-Man?
I think I'm gonna answer his question. The reason people feel like they like, I ain't say I like the nigga, but I like him more than I like Goku, and the reason why.
Okay, wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Are we gonna act like we don't like Omni-Man on here?
I don't like Omni-Man. I think he's a strong character and he's fun to power scale. But I don't like him as a character. I don't like Homelander neither. They're terrible.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant as a father, like as a character.
As a father, Omni-Man was kind of solid.
No, but everybody likes Omni-Man. But that thing right there, everybody gets on Goku because of how he is as a father.
But Nolan actually raised Mark from a baby up to the time where he beat his ass and left. Goku would leave
what
for months at a time.
He held his face like he destroyed millions of people in that bus. That ain't love. He wanted to kill Train. He wanted to kill that nigga, man.
He didn't. That wasn't
going before that happened.
No,
he raised him properly. He raised him properly up until that point.
Yeah, but
Goku don't have time like that in the father industry. He don't have that much time.
It's all a lie, though. It was a lie. He was building
niggas was raised off lies. You didn't die though.
He said niggas was raised off lies.
See? Look at him. Hold on, I want to point directly to him. Hold on, let me move him over here. Yeah, look at this thing.
That's another thing too. Though, like, they say Goku is pure of heart anyway, right? And we like. Even though he's a fuck up, his intentions aren't necessarily like malevolent. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
malicious.
But he's got head damage. Nigga, he's been fighting for a long time. He's been fighting since a kid. Goku has head damage. Nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, he landed on his head. Nigga, that's why he's not all the way there. A lot of people understand that. Nigga,
yeah, Goku is short bus. Goku is definitely short.
Yeah, he just fought his own son. You know what
y'all seen the meme when they was like when you was in school with the short bus people, but now you in the real world and they released them, so you don't know who's who. It's like your supervisor might have been in that class to take 2 naps, but you still don't know.
Hey, I went over and okay, so real quick, we're gonna run through this. I fucking hate solo leveling, nigga. I fucking hate solo leveling. Do y'all like solo leveling? I fucking hate solo leveling.
I thought
that shit was good. They was catching bodies in the very beginning. It caught me off guard.
The beginning
I texted you about it when I was watching.
Yeah.
So
I need to respond back.
Why do you not like it?
Now I see why the nigga ain't texting me back about this shit. God damn. He said, "Fuck this shit."
He was gonna wait to bring it up. That's why.
Look at that corny ass grim. He like this shit.
That's my bad, nigga.
Nigga left me on red, nigga.
Hey, I was heated.
Right, that
like that shit. Go ahead, Rox.
No, I was asking like, what parts do you not like about it?
Man, hey, okay, so it here's a question I asked. He E ranked,
So
but he got all this power, nigga. He's hella improving, but his rank ain't going up.
So
I
he's
don't.
reawoken. So here's the thing. So he was E rank, the worst one, basically, and then he got his awakening. But when they checked him again for his E rank, since he hasn't did anything, he was still E ranked. So like, remember when he was in the hospital, they checked him again to see if like, maybe he got his reawakening. Some people in the solo leveling world, when they get their reawakening, they already get like their powers. So he has to actually grind for his.
He was lying about his abilities.
No, when?
He lied to old boy, the suit figure outer. Nigga. What's his name? Suit planner. Nigga.
Oh, the dude that's
they kept trying to come up with a plan on how he was going to get away with this
the
shit.
dude with the one who's building the guild.
Yeah, the suit planner. Nigga. No, he killed him. He killed him. Oh, the spoilers. He killed him. You know what I'm talking about in the dungeon. You remember he was gonna get rid of the prisoners.
Okay,
Hey, see,
talking about
nigga, see, I'm hey, Santo, your rank just went up, nigga. that nigga put shit. That's the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Yeah. Hey, go ahead, Bryce. You know,
so
S rank, nigga. Now nigga, S rank.
Is he S rank now? No.
Wait, hold on. No, he might be C ranked because he just started today. I can't push him up to S rank that fast.
I was about to say, that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the video game aspect of it, the dungeon, the whole. You know what I did? Okay, so there's one part I did like. How them niggas rolled up and was like, hey, we need you to come with us, man. I respect you, I respect your shit, but they only got motherfuckers because they didn't use healers. So they only got motherfuckers that they can kind of sacrifice. That's how they and so they wouldn't have to split the money more than like 4 ways, I think it was. I did like that, how they set them up with that little thing. That shit was dope.
Go ahead, Teto.
Well, I was gonna say in those animes like that, it'd be a lot of like I call it guild tripping. Like you know what I'm saying? They be guild tripping. They be using niggas as meat shields, nigga. They be kidnapping healers and shit. Like healers is a real high commodity in those type of animes and things of that nature. So like I've seen that happen countless times. They set Bill up in Danmaki. They set Bill up. So like it happens.
The boss fights, I don't like those. Those are ass.
You didn't like the Cerberus fight?
Man, I don't like the fight you fighting little monsters, nigga.
So
I mean, them goblins was goddamn
ruthless out in the beginning.
But then he got his get back. But I like the shit too because the shit gave me, and I'm not a fan of the first one, but the shit gave me Sword Art Online vibes in the beginning.
I hate that fucking show.
I didn't like that either, but I like Gun Gale.
Gun Gale was
Gun Gale. I like Gun Gale. So it gave me that shit.
Shout out to voice actors, man. Voice actors. There were so many in that X-Men 97. I don't think they get enough credit. I'm not talking about actors that are actors and then they come and do voice work. No, the niggas that just is what they do. They're voice actors. I fuck with y'all heavy. Y'all are the shit. And I don't think y'all get y'all just due. Voice act because this dude on this show, whoever the voice actor is on this show, nigga, way that nigga be screaming and just like his man. Hey, I love whoever's voice acting this joint. I do love that.
Okay.
Man, shout out to voice actors, but
and the animation spire.
Yes,
that
animation.
That nigga Adam from Power Rangers, the Black Ranger, he surprised me with the shit he be doing, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Do a lot, bro.
Yeah, he do a lot.
So EXO, can I ask you to stick with it for a little longer?
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it with y'all. I'm with it with y'all. We gonna keep coming back to it, so I'm gonna be here.
I think you need to see him when he's at like a higher level and he starts when he gets to the point where he actually. I don't know if you want. I don't want to spoil it.
Nah.
Okay.
Hold on, real quick. Does he become like a super duper OP? Like I don't like those characters that don't have a challenge. That don't have a challenge. There, I
wouldn't say he doesn't have a challenge, but he is super duper OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna throw me. That's gonna throw me off, nigga.
Maybe the animation will make it up because it seems like if the animation is weak, niggas need to come hard with that story. But if the
So
story is weak,
Or
maybe keep
vice
the
versa.
animation. To
Type
keep my
shit.
attention. So maybe the animation, but the animation kept me for real. It was pretty dope.
so there's
And then
gonna
the
be
way
a
that
lot of
nigga,
fights like that. I'm sorry, I thought you were
oh
done. My bad.
no, the way that nigga did his transformation. Y'all ever seen that weird ass devil man, crybaby
Yeah,
Devilman.
shit?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The way his body transformed when he had the demon shit in him. Remember
Mhm.
he was small, then he got buff and shit. That transformation and shit. I was like, yeah, it was pretty. Me playing Diablo, I thought it was pretty dope. The leveling and shit. And I said I thought it was pretty dope. I like the game animes.
Yeah, I like that aspect as well.
Go ahead, Rox.
I was
You
gonna
was trying to
say
speed through
that.
this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that fight he had with what was the A level ranker who killed the prisoners. I thought that fight was crazy good because
Yeah, that's the dude I was talking about. That's Soup Planner, nigga.
okay
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
He
thought that
kept on
fight.
trying to come up with a how he was going to get away with it. He was going to tell them that the prisoners killed them, and then he changed the plan about like 4 different times. Nigga. So yeah, that fight was dope.
That fight, yeah. But I
It-
man, it's gonna get really interesting. He does get pretty OP, but the people he fire are OP too. So it's gonna be. I think it's just gonna be this fight scenes that might keep you.
I will say this: like solo leveling does not have longevity. I be looking at some of these animes and shit that be dropping, and a lot of these bitches is just good for right now. Like
Yeah,
they
like
don't have.
Ninja Kamui. Like I'm
Yeah,
out of here.
it doesn't have
I'm
any
out of
longevity.
I'm out of
Yeah,
here. They got in the cybernetic suits. I'm gone.
yeah.
So Grim, you new to all of us. I hate cybernetic niggas. Cybernetic, nah. And they got into some cybernetic suits. I'm like, oh, I'm
I
gone, nigga.
it's
I'm
it's
gone.
it's funny. It's funny you say that because as soon as I see him doing that, I was like, this nigga X will probably hate this shit now. He was already out, but I was like, I seen that. I was like,
Yeah, gone
because like,
now.
because I was like, at
I
first.
want to see the shit, man.
Man.
So the thing is, when I was watching Ninja Kamui, we're jumping right into that. When they did that, wasn't he supposed to like? It was gonna take longer for his consciousness to get over there, and then like out of nowhere, it didn't.
I don't know how the time works on that. You know how shows will show you something happening, but it's actually fast. I don't know how their time frame was working on that
Because he
because it's
said it
not like
was.
they gave us a countdown or something.
Well, she said it was gonna take long, like pretty long. If I remember, I saw it a while back. I forgot. I'd have to look back, but she said it took a while. It was gonna take a while, and he couldn't do nothing. And then she was getting her ass beat. This nigga decided to like, oh well, let's go ahead and speed this up.
This feels like I remember. I'm pretty sure everybody used to take the bus. Like, remember when you like hit that corner and you see the bus just pulled up, and you like, I wonder if I could make it there before it dips off. That's how it felt. That's how I feel. I want to know how close are y'all to that bus, and the bus being out of here. You're gone. Don't want to watch it. Are y'all close to that, or are y'all still interested in the show?
I just think it's mid. I'm gonna watch it for the animation and the fights. No longevity stories, kind of mid. Like
You
I
even like
am
those
gonna watch
robotic
it.
fights? The you like that fight?
I haven't seen the latest episode.
Okay.
Oh, it was. If I had to give it a number, the fight scene for that one was 6.5.
That shit was ass to me.
It
Grim?
The hallway scene was better than the main fight when he was taking on all them ninjas.
Rocks? Go
Like
ahead.
that was better.
What you about to say?
yeah, I'm trying to think like I can't even give it like a no. I give it a 6.5 with the robots and stuff and everything. And I was sitting there like, man, they just gonna have this. You could tell they was gonna let that nigga get his ass beat. So I was just like, I don't think it's gonna have the longevity. I don't see it going longer than this one season. Where with solo leveling, it has such a fan base that I think it's gonna finish its whole thing.
Which is unfortunate because now we got a fan going on and doing his own stuff, man. This sucks, man.
See, that first episode caught niggas because I know some of my friends was talking about, yeah, I like that shit, and some of them saying the same shit you said. EXO like it's not catching. But because I'm
Shock
this far
value.
in, right? It was a shock value because I'm this far in. Nigga, that bus can leave. I'm gonna finish this shit.
You know what? You know what's funny is like
My mama take me to school.
I'm starting to notice like a lot of like these animations. They give you like a really good first episode with a lot of fights, a lot of crazy stuff, and then it kind of just starts dumbing down or going lower, like in the quality of what it could be.
My guy.
I think it sucks because you never like once they hype you up for something like this, and then you start seeing like it gets repetitive or it just doesn't live up to that standard of what you expect it to be. It just it makes the anime worse or the animation worse or anime worse. Yeah.
Okay.
Rox, I got a question for you though.
Go ahead.
Do you think that never mind, go ahead, EXO. I'm because I was gonna word it completely wrong. I almost shot myself in the foot. No,
Tech suits, get on the fuck here. I'm out of here. Rebels, what do y'all think? Are y'all into Ninja Kamui? Y'all almost out? I'm gone.
I quit playing Call of Duty because when niggas started getting tech suits and they started running on the walls and shit.
Yeah, that was ass. That was ass.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm not excited about it. It's nothing that I'm looking forward to, but I'm like, it's just a mid anime that
we gonna
I'm
just
not
ride
gonna
it out.
prioritize.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't answer a solid question about this shit. Am I the only one?
No, you're right.
Like
It
I
kind of
still got
gives you
Swiss
stuff,
cheese
but
on this
not.
motherfucker.
It gives you stuff, but not give you stuff. Like it's kind of weird. Like, yeah.
And hold on, how come? I ain't gonna bring it up. Fuck it. Y'all done brought so much shit up. Is nobody besides me gonna bring up the shit in the beginning of the episodes? They always start every episode with that sassy nigga. Like nobody's gonna bring this up.
Hey,
you talking about
graping the main character?
Yeah, he got innuendos all the time. He fighting, he got he talking about graping old girl, and yeah, it's just it's crazy. Why does cybernetic suit give Emma ass though? Like, what the fuck was that about? She had got some ass from it. Nigga, did you catch that?
I didn't.
I didn't.
No, Santo didn't see it. He didn't see it.
Oh, okay, that side profile gave her some ass. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
The pink one?
Yeah, you didn't see. Hey, go back and watch it from the side for you. Hey, yeah, I'm going, man. Hey, you know what I don't like either? Real quick, we're gonna take a few minutes. Real quick, I don't like Luffy's new outfit. Luffy's outfit is not. Get that outfit out of here.
Can you put that on the screen?
What you talking about? You talking about with the red jacket?
Oh,
hey, come on, Santo. Hey, come on, nigga.
The firefighter coat.
Hey, we might fight a lot, nigga, but come on, you gotta agree with me on this. Pull that outfit up, nigga, please.
I'm pulling that right now.
That suit is not lit. I done seen him with way litter fits than that, nigga. What's that one with the gold? With the slave nigga? With the chains? What was that movie?
The Heart of Gold.
Heart of Gold, that sweatsuit he had on, that shit was fire, nigga. That's my favorite fit right there, nigga. That little fisherman jacket, nigga, that shit was heat, nigga.
Okay.
I'm about to show you some shit.
Hey, Rox, come on, man. You gotta agree with me on the fit, nigga.
I'm about to show you some shit. Hold up, Rox.
Go ahead.
Where that motherfucker?
Don't pull up nothing tight, nigga, because I seen the last episode, nigga. I ain't gonna pull up some tight shit. Hey, I seen the last episode. That outfit is not lit, nigga.
You don't like the boots or nothing, huh?
And it don't look like he got pants on too. Like it look like a big
ass
chick with no pants. Like.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's a big red coat with orange trimming.
You know those red boots.
It looked like a firefighter coat.
Hey, do people really buy those Sonic boots, nigga?
Yes.
In Egghead Island, they do.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, show the bottom half, nigga.
That's fire, bro.
Hey, Santo, come on, man.
Hey, Zoro look alright though. Zoro look
hey, no, Zoro geared up over there. Hey, show the bottom hat. This is convenient that nigga put up a picture without the boots and the bare legs.
That's the tight picture.
Zoro look like he belong on goddamn My Hero.
Hey, we gonna discuss this on Shonen Shop. Hey, Shonen Shop, nigga. Yeah, we talking about this, nigga.
Hey, that's a fire picture. Hold
hey,
up.
we gonna get all his fits together, nigga, and compare, nigga.
And rank them.
Yeah, absolutely, nigga. Hey, fellas, we are in WonderCon next week. WonderCon. We out this bitch. It's gonna be lit. I can't wait to come see the beautiful people of Anaheim, California again. It's gonna be lit the fuck up next week. So next week our show will be on Wednesday. So it's going down. Real quick before we get out of here, I read Dragon Ball Super Chapter 103, which is supposed to be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that too.
These niggas, Goku and Gohan fight finished, and Goku tagged in Broly to fight Gohan.
Mm-hmm.
And on the sideline, they asked him, "Why did you win?" He was like, "It wasn't about winning." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? This is like the most. This the most pointless shit ever, man. The pointless shit ever. We can't have nostalgia make us care about something. Even shout out to Akira Toriyama, but we can't let sympathy either that this is nothing. Go ahead, Grim.
I felt that way until I finished the whole thing. The nigga wasn't fighting him to win. He was fighting him to see if he was enough to protect Earth.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Hey, Iron Fist is right. Shona Shop. We talking about it. Shona Shop. We are gonna say Arriva Dirch to all. Hey,
I got one more. I got one more thing. Actually, no. I'm gonna say it off air. I'm gonna say it off air.
Okay. We out. WonderCon next week. Went overtime. It's all good. We gonna compact it, make it a little bit better. We got on went off a tangent. Shout out to those that was in the chat. Shout out to Norman. Shout out Tonyette. Shout out. Good night, Tonyette. Oh, right on time. Good night, Tonyette. Hey, it's been great, fellas. We are in Anaheim. Layla. Shout out to Quack, Andy. Shout out everybody that
Norm.
Shout out Norm. I think I shout out
Ace.
Everybody,
Ace
man. Hey. We are in here, out there, in here right now. Sayonara. So we out. We out. Hey, Grim.